When I say the word salesman, words that come to mind are probably things like ego, pushy, talkative, selfish, maybe even greedy. Probably not very positive things, and certainly not things like empathetic, humble, selfless, helpful. But in the real world of professional sales, it is that second group of adjectives that best describes salespeople. See, sales isn't something we do to someone. It isn't convincing them or pitching them on something that doesn't help them. Sales is something we do for someone. We help someone get what's good for them, even if they don't know what that is at first. And if they don't, it's the salesperson's job to educate, to answer questions, to provide options, to explain things, to help buyers get comfortable with their purchase. And if there's not a fit there, it's the professional salesperson's job to say, you know what, I don't think my product or service is right for you. It's right for some other people, but I don't think it's right for you. So I'm going to go somewhere else, and maybe here's some ideas of where you can get what you need, but it's not the thing that I sell. We don't just make people buy whatever we have because we need to make sales. So if you're in professional sales, you know that this is true. You don't last, even though people have had experience with that kind of salesperson who is pushy and greedy and selfish. We've all had experience with that guy, but he's probably not in sales anymore, because you don't last in sales by being those things. You only last in sales by being helpful and humble and empathetic, trying to understand what your buyers need and help them get that. So if you're in sales, be proud of that. You are helping people. Don't let the media and stereotypes paint you black in a way that you think that you're not helpful, or that you're in a low-end profession that you should be ashamed of. There are certainly people that should be ashamed of themselves for the way they behave, but that's not our profession. That's not sales by definition. By definition, it's a noble, helpful calling, and it's very necessary because we don't always know what the options are. We don't always know what's good for us. Sometimes we didn't know something was available, and it's salespeople that help us know those things and help us get what's good for us. So keep helping people and keep selling.